Hello everyone, this is the Blues Hockey Picker, and I'm back at you here with another lock and device today. I've got a Abus 5540 in the vise. This is a 4-pin lock, brass body. See, there is our key. We'll go ahead and turn that over. Looks like it works. This is a non-guttable lock, so it means we can't basically pull the core out of this without using destructive means. So unfortunately we won't be able to pull what's inside of there out, but we can see from other locks that people have submitted photos for on lpubelts.com that this particular lock should have 3 spool pins in it, which are security pins, and then I believe 1 standard pin. Abus is a German-based company, and they do provide a little bit of literature, but unfortunately on the box here, there are stickers all over it. So the only thing we get to read is brass padlock, and they only give it a 4 out of 10 for security. So let's go ahead and see what it takes to get into this orange belt lock from Abus, a 5540. I'll be using a top of the keyway tensioner from Jimmy Long's in 40 thousandths, and then a short flat hook in 23 thousandths out of the starter set from Jimmy Long's. So we'll go ahead and go in here. Just a little click on one. Just a little bump. Not feeling anything else just yet. On 2. Let's see, we're gonna come back to 1 there since we had gotten that little bump out of him. There we go. We fell into a little bit of a deep false set. So we're picking on 2 and we're getting a little bit of counter rotation. So let's see what we can do here. We'll actually work our way back here. Okay. Okay, it looks like we may have gotten 2 set there. Go ahead and keep working. Feels like I got a little something on 3, just a little bump. Got a little click on 4, but it doesn't want to fall over, so I'm going to come back to 1, tap that again, and we fall into our false set. Kind of making me think that maybe 1 is our standard pin, or maybe a lightly serrated pin. Okay, just a little click on 3. Okay, go back to the front. Nothing on 1. We're in our false set. Okay, looks like we got a little click on 2. My guess is I'm probably dropping some spool pins. Okay, we're getting some counter rotation back on, I think that's 3. Let's go back and check 1, 2 soft. Yep, 3. 3 is binding. So we're going to go ahead. Just going to let off. Just a little. Really doesn't want to counter rotate. There we go. We got a little click. Okay, now we're back on 4. 4 definitely feels a little firm. Just come up here, tap 1. 2 is soft. I think 3 is soft as well. Let's go back, go check 1. 2. Okay. 4 is definitely binding. Okay, we fell into a little bit more of a false set. And this time now we're getting counter rotation on it. Definitely don't want to go too far with that though. I don't want to drop any more pins. So let me just double check here. Ooh, deep one when we put one in there. So I'll go back. Okay, it looks like we got 4. So let's go back to the front. Nothing on 2. Got just a little something on 3 here. It's binding. So we're just gonna, yeah, we're getting counter rotation. And we got this open. There we go. So that's what it takes to get into an ABUS 5540. Sorry if I'm not the fastest at this. I've just had this lock for not very long, actually. So this is, I think, one of my first picks on this lock, and I got this open here a little earlier today and thought, well, let's just throw it in the vise and see if I can replicate that. So I think it's a pretty good little lock. It definitely teaches you a lot about tensioning and trying not to drop pins. And then also I would say, based on what I was experiencing with one there, maybe just trying not to touch pins if they're not binding. One, definitely because of maybe the pinning order, it was definitely kind of becoming an issue every time I try to set one of the other pins. So, that's an orange belt level lock from ABUS. I think it's actually a really good one. I'd probably say that this is easily comparable, if not better, of a pick than the Master Lock 150. And there actually is, I believe ABUS has a 5-pin version of this that's also in the orange belt level ranking currently. I'll probably be picking one of those up, and hopefully we'll get that on video, and we'll see where that goes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below what you think of this ABUS 5540, and if there's any other orange belt level locks that you'd like to see picked that are pin tumblers. I should be picking up some more locks here pretty soon, and hopefully some of those ones that you guys suggest will be on that list. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks.